Hi. Meet John. He owns an online business. I have known him for the last few years. I have always seen him joyful. But, nowadays, I see him unhappy and frustrated. He rarely smiles. Here is his story. John recently hired a copywriter to write a long-form sales copy for one of his products. He was very excited to launch his product to his audience. John spent thousands of dollars ensuring his product was free of bugs. He happily gave money to the web designer so that his sale page would look fantastic. He also hired an ad agency to work on his ad copies and help him launch his Facebook and Google ads. After spending so much time, effort, and money, John finally launched his ad campaigns. The copywriter and web designer made good money. The ad agency made a considerable profit. Everything went well except for one thing. John had to suffer a huge loss. He came to me for help, asking me to review his strategy, sales, and ad copies. I reviewed them. They were perfect except for a vital element that the copywriter and a web page designer comfortably chose to ignore. That missing element was a call to action. In this video, I will explain what the call to action means. I will also talk about creating a call to action that converts. By the end of this video, you will learn 5 proven CTA techniques to boost your sales page conversion and make more sales. I have included many pro tips that will help you increase your click-through rate. So do not miss any part of this video. And I have a bonus tip for you at the end of this video. That makes a total of 6 proven CTA techniques. So watch till the end. Let's get started. CTA, also known as a call to action, tells your audience what needs to be done next. A call to action can be as simple as asking your audience to click the button, share it on WhatsApp, or forward the email. In layman's language, a call to action is asking your audience to act. A call to action is called CTA in the sales and marketing industry. In this video, I will use the term CTA, referring to a call to action. CTA on the sales page can be a button, a simple text link, or an image or text asking the audience to do a task. Let's have a look at this sales page. If you see here, there is a blue-colored button that says Start your free trial today. This button asks the audience to act. It is called a CTA. It is calling the user to act and start the free trial today. This is the ClickFunnels homepage. Here, they gave different choices to the user. Users can click on the pricing link if they want to look at the pricing. They can click on the login link if they want to log into the application. These links are also CTAs. But these CTAs are not directly related to making sales. These CTAs are to ask users to perform actions so that they get more information. However, an ideal sales page should not consist of different CTAs. It should have only one type of CTA. Adding different types of CTAs to a sales page can only lead to distractions. It can act as a hindrance to the sales process. For example, adding 2 different CTAs like get your free trial and click here to buy now will confuse your audience. You may end up getting no clicks. If I scroll down further, I see that the same CTA is spread across the entire page. Spreading the CTAs across your sales page will remind the user to act. It is like telling their subconscious mind repeatedly to start the free trial. It is like giving a hidden command to your audience. This is one trick that can increase the conversion rate. The more they see, the more chance of making them act. But make sure you do not overdo it. Else your audience will say goodbye even before reaching the end of your sales page. Test different versions to determine how much is too much for your audience. This technique can also be used in TV or radio commercial. Have you heard a TV infomercial asking you to call a specific number multiple times? If yes, they are using this technique to get more calls from their audience. That's a pro tip. Make sure you spread the CTA across your sales message. If you are getting value from this video, encourage me to create more videos like this by clicking the like and subscribe button. Adding a button or a text link saying click here is not enough to increase conversion. The text in the button plays an important role. If you want your audience to click on the buy button, instead of writing buy now, add a text saying yes, I want to buy now. This is, again, a hidden command. When your audience reads that text, they reaffirm by saying they want to buy it now. By doing this, you are not asking them to buy the product. It's them who are saying they want to buy, and the chance of clicking that button increases. Here is another pro tip. Use the wording in the CTA text as if your audience is talking to themselves. If you want your audience to join the free 5-day challenge, add the following text in the CTA, yes, I want to join the free 5-day challenge. If you want to increase the click-through rate further, add a compelling statement just before or after the CTA button. For example, you can add a risk-averse statement like a 30-day money-back guarantee. Or maybe you can add a promise statement like learn this unique technique in just 3 days, or you can also add an urgency or scarcity statement like only 8 seats left. A risk-averse statement, scarcity, urgency, promise statement, or benefit statement next to the CTA can help increase the click-through rate. If you find this video interesting, support me by clicking the like and subscribe button. Another essential thing to consider is the color contrast of the button from the background. This is important because you do not want the button to get lost with your sales copy. You want your CTA button to stand out. If you look at this page, the CTA button stands out. Along with the color, the size of the button is also important. This page is less cluttered, and the eyes are drawn directly to the CTA button, even though many other elements are present here. Another pro tip for you, to increase the contrast of the CTA button, add a shadow to your button. This works best when your background is light colored. If you want an ebook version of this video so you can read it anytime and anywhere, click the link added in the description to download it for free. Another way to improve your CTA is to start your CTA text with a verb. For example, instead of free trial, write, "Get your free trial." Instead of free ebook, write, "Click here to get your free ebook." Remember that a well-designed CTA button can help reduce your marketing cost, improve your sales page conversion and increase your profit. So what are you waiting for? Go to your sales page and start updating your CTA. Out of the above 6 techniques, which one you found interesting? Do let me know in the comments section below. If you think I missed a technique you are aware of, comment below and let me know. I will reply to your comment. And if this video helped you learn something new today, click the like and subscribe button. Thank you.